Усім. Мене звати Ярослав, це мій YouTube канал Неспішний Гейм. І сьогодні ми продовжуємо наші пригоди в грі під назвою Відьмак 3 Кам'яні серця. І так ми блукаємо по малюнках Ірис, по частках спогадів, що вона пам'ятає про їхнє сімейне з Ольгардом життя. Чергова картинка в спальні.
Towel stained with blood.
Рушник з кров'ю.
Wig's almost gone.
Рушник.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvellous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Так, пішли в художню майстерню за ними.
Another blurred memory.
Черговий спогад. Так, є ще. Що у нього?
She painted all geared, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something.
Так, немає натюрморта щось.
Goblet, like the one in the painting.
Так, давайте йому тоді дамо.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Ага, з картин. Зараз
Still
будемо
not right.
дивитись, де він буде стояти. Я так і не зрозумів. Давайте подивимось. Ніби позаду нього має бути пока.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Так, для бокала. Справа.
Here.
І в центрі.
Maybe on this side.
Тоді зліва.
Still not right.
Там ще був виноград. Або щось схоже на нього. Так.
Fresh, as if someone just rinsed it.
З фруктом. Так.
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Місце для винограду. Зліва.
Fits, I think.
Для яблука. Справа.
This goes here. Finally, just like the picture.
Ага.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please?
Hmm?
You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again. Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd!
Так, ну щось приховував Ольгер. Це... бив.
Master von Everett's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Так.
Pentagrams here to
Магічні
bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles.
Ще й свічки розставити, ще й крейдою намалювати.
Beeswax candles. Blood pacts. Or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Так, і де це що таке?
Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet.
А ось крейда.
Chalk.
А там що лежить? Між світами.
The gates of mystery. Between worlds. The library of an occultist.
Ну, зрозуміло, піктограму.
Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
Ну...
Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess.
Тут просто так написано це все, що я не
How
зрозумів.
about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace. What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon them! Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
did not expect that. We must find another way out.
Так, ну ледь не згорів.
Damn it. Smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter inside. Hope we didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Сховатися всередині. Тут зачем? А ось.
Iris, her father.
Ольгерт, Айріс і її батько.
Drained to the last drop.
Так, пуста діжка.
A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it. So this is when he started smoking.
Так, ну тут цьому треба.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Цьому що потрібно. Контракт.
Marriage contract between Iris and
Весільний.
Olgierd.
Напевне, це йому і потрібно. Весільний контракт.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father!
Вбивать.
No!
Servant, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Damn it.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Так, ну пішли тепер вже на гору. Не відчинилося.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Так, ну вони займають свої місця, де вони втрьох проводили час. А відьмак має зробити решту.
Single place setting. No others on the table.
Так, лише на
Animal
одного.
hair.
Сліди шерсті.
A large clay bowl.
Миска.
Small bowl.
Невеличка
For soup,
миска.
maybe. Claw scratches.
Подряпини. Ну, сюди невеличку миску.
There we go.
Так, а сюди, де шерсть, то велику миску.
Think this was yours.
Так, що ще не вистачає? Ключник.
Probably not right.
Де твоя лопата? Чи що? А, ні, він подавав їжу.
Platter. Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Так, ну в Вітані має бути найжахливіший спогад Айріс. Те, чого вона так боялась. Давайте дивитися.
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you wither. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
Прощальний лист Ольгерда. Ой-ой-ой.
How you like that silver?
Fail, and you'll know me back.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with witches. It's not good. It's You undo the delusion, you complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. Fail, and you'll not look back.
Як мені дуже подобаються ці незрозумілі бої. Коли тебе б'ють, бозна як.
As lifeless and bones on the roadside. Death holds no surprise. Goodbye, Geralt.
Not your lucky day.
You undo the delusion, you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. Death holds no surprise. The Witcher shall simply buried. The skies weep. Death holds no surprises. The skies weep. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to be. As lifeless and boring as a boulder on the roadside.
Передостань.
You undo the delusion, you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after. Death holds no surprises.
Постань.
Goodbye, Geralt.
Гудбай. О, божечки, як це було довго і нудно.
You're not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger. I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Glass that can't be broken?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
Ну що ж, ми отримали те, за чим прийшли, розу. Тепер ми маємо повертатися в свій світ. І нам дали пораду не стояти на шляху у людини зі скла. Ну, ми знаємо, що це Ґюнтер О'Дим. А якщо ми і встанемо, то треба шукати вихід в склі, який неможливо розбити. Так, давайте медитнемо до ранку. Так буде, напевно, краще. Все. Так тут не вийти. Десь тут був прохід. Ага, ось там. І тепер ми маємо зустрітися з людиною Ольгерта в таверні. Дізнатися, де той знаходиться. Переміщення швидкого не було. Залиши, треба бігти. Найближче переміщення там. Так, і нам потрібно повертатися до Оксенку. Він сказав нам в таверну зайти. Як ми будемо шукати його таверну, а людина нам скаже, куди йти далі. Де шукати.
Viva Radovid!
Oh. Ooh.
Ramen supper, I never nothing hurts as much
Так.
as life.
Ми тут. Ось.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
О, Ґюнтер.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treat.
Так, а це вже трошки лякає.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand. because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgir to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we three shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Old Witcher's trick. I concentrate real hard, and I can control time and space.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic, she were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Так, ну що ж, ми маємо привезти Ольгерта.
Did you see? Literally dropped dead.
Oh. He was there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was.
Печери.
Maybe he fainted.
Fainted?
Лільваніч, якось так називається.
Yes. No wonder folk
Але спершу ми маємо поспілкуватися з Шані. Ми ж дали їй завдання побільше дізнатися про Ольгерта. Давайте знаємо, що вона змогла знайти про нього. Привіт.
Шані.
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but...
I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslog, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Так, ну що ж, ми маємо йти до професора, який дивився якраз, займався дослідами цього Ойвера фон Еверіка.
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean,
І він
is it well
трошки
guarded?
Might
схиблений.
be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of
Зараз
tailors and
сидить
laundresses. Why?
Just curious.
зачинений,
Scholars seem to have adopted mage
і його
tactics.
охороняють
They in the same line.
мисливці
So the
на
Eastern Front, and
чарівниці.
then
Depends where they send me.
wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do.
А Шані нам повідомила про те, що її викликають в КДВ, і вона знову потрібна Реданії, щоб лікувати солдатів на полі бою, і ми їй сказали, що вона була обережна.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Так, ну нам тепер треба з сторони побережжя зайти. Університет. Де поменше буде охорони.
Double shays.
The famed Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
Так, ну ми на території Сенкурської академії. Топці. Здорово, хлопці.
What now, you piece of filth?
Ремонтувати. Так, з хлопцями не впорались. Теж підібрали. Десь має бути вхід.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Так, ну нам спустили
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story.
мотуз.
But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Так, ну, не знаю, завітати до неї ще один раз, ще не завітати.
Die, Horlicker! Get him from both sides!
Так, там лучник.
Fuck is this? Intruder! Get him! I will kill you! Get him from both sides!
Так, ну з усіма впоралися. Хочу вертати увагу. А ось.
Lock tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Так, відчинене вікно. Шукаємо відчинене вікно. Так, ось тут драбина є. Так, ну ми зайшли всередину.
Silver llama. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Так, і тут я бачу, що все не дуже.
Orko's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dust-shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone looking and screaming.
Так, ну я ніби огляну. Все. Чи щось пропустив? Так, тут ще є спуск.
Franco, is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please, you know Ґюнтер O'Dим, evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Ґюнтер O'Dим is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Ґюнтер O'Dим, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrollings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Давайте почитаємо щоденник професора Шезлока. Мої помітки і спостереження. Професор Шезлок. Мене лякає коло, створене О'Димом. Я його ненавиджу, але я знаю, що він тут. Не знаю, як називається те відчуття, яким я його відчуваю. Коли я поруч з його кордоном, у мене мороз йде по шкірі. Це не біль, скоріше волосся стає дибки. Пройшов вже місяць, а я все ще залишаюсь всередині рунічного кола. Мене все ще переслідують жахи, і я вже боюся спати. Не знаю, скільки я ще зможу протриматися. Мені приснилось, що в мене була дочка. Дивно, адже в мене ніколи не було дітей, але вона прийшла до мене у вісні. Їй було не більше 10. Вона назвала мене татко і сильно любила мене. Я бачив це по її очам. Найдивніше, що я теж відповідав їй взаємністю. Чи може снитись хтось, хто не існує насправді? І чи можна полюбити таку людину? Я перестав боятися спати. Можливо, О'Дим вирішив залишити мене в спокої. Нехай так воно і буде. Мої сни про Амелії нескінченно радують мене. Моя дочка гарна і розумна дівчинка. Я вірю, що вона стане чарівнішою жінкою. Шкода, що вона існує тільки у вісні. Тепер я не тільки не боюся спати, але й з нетерпінням чекаю, коли сон прийде. Яка дивна зміна. Якщо все буде продовжити так і далі, то скоро я зроблю спробу покинути коло. Тепер я не розумію, чому мені сниться... А тепер я розумію, чому мені сниться дитина, якої в мене ніколи не було. Це його рук справа. Сьогодні вночі моя дочка померла. Вона підчепила дивну хворобу, через яку все її тіло покрилося набряками, кривавими набряками. Вона плакала, вмовляла їй допомогти. Я нічого не міг зробити. Вона померла в мене на руках, і я прокинувся весь мокрим. Я зруйнований. Мій розум розірваний на шматки. 3 місяці пройшло зі смерті Амелії. Моє серце все ще кровоточить, а жахливі видіння отруюють кожну секунду. Я сліпий, який не хоче нічого бачити, адже повна сліпота буде благословенням в порівнянні з цими мучительними видіннями. Мені недовго залишилось, я перетворився в немічного дідуся. Вже рік, як я живу всередині магічного кола. Думки про самогубство переслідують мене все частіше. Для цього необхідно так мало всього-навсього зробити крок за межі ру. Так, ну ось такі були переживання бідного професора. Так. Як мені вийти звідси? Тим шляхом, що я і зайшов? Чи можна так просто вийти? Певно, так як я зайшов. Тут вихід. Я не те хотів зробити. Ось тут, напевно, вихід. Ну що ж, нам залишилось тільки зустрітися з Ольгардом в святилищі. Я так розумію, там має бути вирішальне рандеву чи зустріч. На якій вирішиться доля і Ольгарта, і Геральта. Так, ну давайте попливемо. Скільки до святилища плисти. Вхід в через печери. Нам треба до печери доплисти. Знак питання якийсь. Там, напевно, скарби, топору. Так, звільнення місто. Так, 130 залишилось. Років. Ну, давайте пробіжимося сюди. Так, ось печера. Але ми можемо... А, в цю печеру. Так, давайте я зміню на кішку, щоб бачити, куди я йду і що відбувається. Я знову вийшов з печери. Якось застрибнув. Стрибнув. Так, куди нам знову орієнтуватись назад? Тут підйом. Застрибуємо. Перестрибуємо. О, підйом, застрибує. Так, тут ось прохід. І вихід туди, куди мені треба, правильно? Так, тепер тоді давайте... Так, і змінимо назад, поставимо сир. Так, ну все, ми прибули на місце. Трохи пізніше.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Decided she'd treat you like you once treated her. The rose is a symbol of your parting, and a punishment.
I suppose I deserve that. Iris, what a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
O'Dim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated.
I never cheat. It is done. Your soul belongs to me. At last, it's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
don't want a thing from you.
Are you certain? I am capable of a great deal.
Never been more sure. Goodbye, O'Dim.
Що ж, ось таким був додаток до основної серії Відьмака 3 під назвою Кам'яні серця. Що ж, додаток доволі цікавий, нестандартний. Було цікаво грати, виконувати завдання, містики, як і в основній частині теж багато містики. Розкрили нам цього Ґюнтера О'Дима, якого ми зустріли на початку гри. Було цікаво спостерігати за розвитком сюжету, про те, яким був Ольга. Ну і врешті-решт він заслужив те, до чого він ціленаправленно направлявся, скажімо так. Тобто він пожертвував своєю сім'єю, коханою, вдався в якісь ритуали магічні, почав з містикою співпрацювати і врешті-решт від цієї ж містики і помер. Ось і все. Ну а Геральт просто був заручником, який мав зробити брудну справу за Ґюнтера О'Дима, ось і все. Він це зробив. Ну, винагороди, звісно, не отримав, оскільки я б не хотів би брати від такої містичної, чи від людини, яке, як казав професор, чисте втілення зла, якісь подарунки. Тому просто зробили і для себе, скажімо так. Все заради того, щоб відмітку на обличчі просто забрав. Тим, щоб все було в порядку. Без містики і втручання потойбічних сил. Не дивлячись на те, що додаток був доволі таки короткий, він мені показався доволі змістовним і розкритим. Тому, якщо хтось захоче самостійно зіграти в це доповнення, то залюбки можу рекомендувати. Там є багато чого цікавого, можна вивчити, додаткову любовну лінію Велен з Шані. Тобто згадали першоджерела або витоки гри, коли в першій частині, яку я рекомендую переглянути до того, як дивитися проходження цієї доповнення, щоб краще знати, які були відносини Геральта з Шані в минулому і що їх об'єднувало. Ось. На цьому я пропоную додивитися титри, і ми вже зустрінемося в другому доповненні до Відьмака під назвою Криваве вино. Ну а на сьогодні все. Дякую всім за перегляд. Додивляємось титри і завершуємо на цьому все. До зустрічі!